Good morning, guys. Hope y'all are doing well today. I think I got everything set up, maybe. Good morning. I have a bit of a headache today. Bit light sensitive at the moment, but here we are. This time it's a sinus pressure headache from the storms. Because not only do I get the chance to smell before it rains, but I get a pressure headache when a certain type of storm rolls through. So, yay. Good morning, Death. Good morning, Gold. Hope you guys are well today. Mm. I needed this chocolate spurge in the morning. So I spent the majority of the day yesterday just kind of laying in bed reading, chilling, stayed off the net, kind of relaxing. It was necessary, but today I got to get on my feet, get working on that ankle, make sure, muscles don't atrophy or anything of that nature. Because I do have to go back to work tomorrow. And I have no choice. I've spent all of my sick days already. I don't have any more sick days for the year. And I've got less than 2 months until my travel out to the States. So I don't really have a choice but to grin and bear it all. In other news, Johnny Somali's sentencing is less than a week from now. So that's a nice belated birthday present for me to have. I need to figure out what time it is so that way I can be awake for it. But I believe it's on the 15th, so it's next Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be awake. I don't have work next Wednesday. Yeah, it should be good. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited and hopefully not going to be disappointed in figuring out that he fucked around too much and now he's in the finding out stage of everything. So this should be good. This should be really good. He's really spiraling downward, though. He's doubling down, as per usual. His MO. The judge ain't having it. So, looking forward to finding out if consequences are going to be as severe. Again, everything together puts him at 7 years. We're thinking, because the system being the system, he's going to get at least 2 years. At least. Because remember, at this point, it's not about the prison term. It's about the sex offender registry that's going to get him for the rest of his life. So, if that does in fact lock in, then the find out phase is a lifetime opportunity for him to lose access to anything and everything he possibly could have. Because remember, not only does he have to register here in Korea, but once his time is up in Korea and he gets deported back to America, he only has a couple of days to register himself as a sex offender in America. Because remember, we have a treaty together. And this treaty helps dictate that if you, in fact, are a sex registered person, you must register in the States within 48 hours. Is it 48 or 72? Forgot exactly which one. But if he fails to register over there on the stateside, we get him extradited, or America can also put him in prison for failure to register in a timely manner, with the potential for also evasion and, all of the other little knickknacks they could add on to his charge. So we shall see. I'm hoping he fucks up again, because this is the kind of person that does not learn from his mistakes or lessons. He's apathetic. He doesn't care enough. And his mom's like, oh, my son doesn't mean anything. Bring him back home. We're like, girl, you should have raised him better in the first place. How can you be supportive of your own son doing stupid shit in other countries that could potentially get him killed? That's not the brightest light bulb in the box over here. It's the stupidest thing you could ever do. If I were her, I would let my son learn in prison. Just saying. But then again, sometimes the apple does not fall far from the tree. I know for parents, there's only so much you can do to raise your children right and whatnot. But even if they're adults, it's still a learning lesson to teach them that there are consequences for every single reaction, whether it is positive or negative. There are always going to be consequences for everything you do. This will be his hardcore learning lesson. So honestly, I hope the judge wakes up grumpy on that day and makes it worse for him. Because again, just because he's an American citizen does not mean he has the same rights that are beholden to him over here. Different country, different rules. He's beholden to the laws here, just like I am beholden to the laws and rules and regulations over here. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. It's the same across. So he's just going to have to deal with the consequences. And learned hard labor in prison. And that includes scrubbing people's toilets and urine-stained uniforms. And I'm okay with that. They're not going to be kind to him in prison, just saying. Prison in Korea is not the same as prison in America. It is not comfort. There is no comfort. There's no free cable TV. There's no good, delicious, nutritional valued meals. There's nothing of that nature in here. Prisons are completely different. You watching on your tablet? Hey, Pika. Hopefully it's with his own toothbrush. I mean, he might have to hand make his own toothbrush. You feeling like crap and kind of out of it? Boy, me too. That'll help you feel better soon. I'm trying to ignore the pounding headache that the storm is causing right now. Because apparently I'm sensitive to the temperature changes and dramatic weather effects that Mother Nature freaking shits out. But I need to hydrate a lot today to keep up with it. But yeah, I hope Johnny Somali gets a taste of the weird justice system that is here in Korea. And that his bestie Hank also gets a taste of something too. But I think ever since his parents threatened to cut him out, I think he kind of tucked his tail between his legs and ran off. But we shall see. He's going to be used as an example as to things of what not to do when you're traveling to different countries. How are you doing today, Pika? I'm almost done with the Reese's peanut butter cups. I've got a third of the last one left. I ate a portion of it yesterday, and I'm finishing it today. Very much needed as comfort food. But today I'm gonna do the same thing as yesterday. Stay off my feet for a good chunk of the morning, and then to be on my feet. I'll probably do the dishes, fold up the laundry, and put it away, and that's probably the extent of my physical activity for the day. You have a headache at the moment? Yeah, so do I. Ugh. My palm is itchy. I hate it. Like right underneath my thumb. And I don't have any more hand lotion either. Um, yeah, I had a really weird dream. I don't really remember too much about it, but the feeling from it was weird. Felt like a Scooby Doo moment. I think it probably had something to do with investigating a murder or something. Hi, Asana. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, I'm stabbing the hell out of this giant Reese's peanut butter cup. I'm savoring it though because chocolate is expensive. We have apparently a cocoa shortage, and most of the prices for chocolates, candy bars, anything with chocolate in it went up like 40-50%. Kiri didn't sleep last night. I swear he's stealing your energy to stay awake. Like Death said earlier, it seems to be going around. A lot of us are struggling to sleep. Maybe there is something in the atmosphere. It's really strange how we're all feeling that way. You're fighting sleep demons? Mm-hmm. I've been fighting a weird sense of dread. I had this a few months back, but this feeling, this weird sense of dread is a lot stronger than it was before. It also didn't help that yesterday and the day before yesterday, North Korea actually sent missiles in our direction and is threatening and escalating the situation more and more because he's not in the limelight right now because, the orange Minecraft is stealing the spotlight in the news. So he's throwing a temper tantrum and he shot 2 interballistic missiles yesterday and I think one the day before yesterday towards our air zone. Pollen's super high today. Your sinuses hurt? Yep. That's a feeling. It's in the afternoon. You shouldn't be sleepy. I just woke up. It's 6 a.m. and I still feel like I can curl and go back to bed and sleep for the rest of the day. Yeah. There must be something in the air that's making all of us sleep deprived or struggling to sleep. Because this can't be a coincidence. You're going to be sleepy because you're camping again this weekend? Yeah. I want to go camping. Just get in nature. Get off the grid for at least 48, 72 hours. That'd be nice. Get away from my computer for a bit. Actually, you know what? I think I should do that this weekend, honestly. And don't forget, some of y'all stateside, your taxes are due very soon. You have until April 15th. Don't forget. Yeah, maybe I'll try staying off the grid over the weekend. We'll see. Hey, Tony. How's my favorite goldfish doing? Oh, yeah, yesterday I finished all of my birthday cake. Woof. It was yummy. Strawberry shortcake with extra whipped cream. Mm, perfect. You already did them? Good, good, good. Nephew wants to do a smaller Ren fair for his birthday. Aww. You're not counting it as a gift for you? Aww. Goldfish the usual. You got Warhammer game today? Hoping for the win? Hope so too. You're goldfishing? Makes sense. I, on the other hand, got to do my wifely duties today and do some chores. Foot is feeling a little teeny tiny better, but it's really ugly to look at. There's a lot of colors, a lot of green and yellowy, kind of looking pussy colors. But I have it unwrapped for now to air it out a little bit. Then I'm going to wrap it up and do the chores around lunchtime. I think I might make myself some tuna melts today. If not, I will make myself a chicken breast sandwich. Maybe I can fillet it. I think I can do chicken fillet. I would just need to turn it into a patty shape. I could probably do that. We'll see. And I need to check if I have enough oil for that. But yeah, it's okay. I just need to make sure that my muscles don't tense or tighten because I do have to walk to work tomorrow. I cannot afford a taxi because that's like 23, about 23, 24 US there and then back. But coming back later tomorrow night, the prices go up 10% for late night taxi drivers. So I don't want to spend 50, 60 something dollars on taxi fares in one day. So I've got to take the subway and I got to do the walking. So I need to make sure that my ankle is up to par for tomorrow. I'm going to massage it, get some stretching done, make sure I can walk on it proper. I do have an ankle support thing I'm probably going to put on it. So that way I don't accidentally roll it. So I'm taking all the precautions I can. This isn't the first time I've rolled my ankle or sprained it or whatever. It's not the first and it certainly won't be the last, but I did take a pretty powerful tumble. Embarrassed the shit out of myself. You shouldn't forget taxes. It's what you got to do before your birthday, but you don't think you have to worry about it this time? Yeah. I'm still under the reportable range, but I still have to apply FUBAR and all that kind of stuff because I'm abroad. I still have to report my abroad expenses, particularly if everything in your bank account is considered over 10,000 US dollars. You still have to report that because that 10,000 can in fact be taxable, but it cannot be double taxed. A really powerful tumble and it wasn't from you. I mean, the stairs had it in for me. Yeah, I do have an ace bandage. And I do have a compression ankle support thing, boot sock thing. I don't know what they call it here, but I do have that. and it does fit. So I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna have to wear flip flops though, because my foot is swollen that it won't fit inside my shoe. So I'm gonna have to wear the flip flops while walking tomorrow, which is gonna be frustrating. Gonna slow my walk down a little bit. And I do have to leave early tomorrow to go to work. Tomorrow's the last day of exams for at least for the oral exams and the oral presentations. And then at the end of the month is their midterm exams. So I have a lot more grading and a lot more documents to submit to the parents before the end of the week. And I gotta finish it before I clock out at 8:30 tomorrow. That's the sucky part. All right. Yeah, exactly. I walk through the mud and there's like a brick formed at your foot. That's exactly what it feels like. Alright, in this game where we left off, we're chasing Kuja. We stupidly gave him the gulag stone. Because he made us, because he held people captive. And we're about to chase him through the icy islands. That lowers her magic. You could use Mantra Band. Okay, so we're all roughly in the 30s and 40s. And we're going to need locomotion, body temp here. I don't think enemies focus on Petrophy in this section anyways, if I remember correctly. Get rid of antibody. Bug killer for clear-headed. And she's got all of hers pretty much set. Alright, I think we're good to go. Now we gotta follow him there. But this, honestly, is a good place to grind and level up. There's some areas here that you can get to for perfect grinding locations. This forest is a good one, for instance. Right now, since I have the regular chocobo, can't go anywhere for the moment. I haven't been really grinding for the chocographs in order to level up the choco. So I need to do the choco hunting again in order to get more chocographs. Oops. In order to level up the beak and level up the chocobo to the next color. But this is a nice grinding area here. Get some spots here too. The beach area for me has the best AP leveling up. The undead whales and the jellyfish have a really good AP to max out. Oh, a friendly? Who do we have? Oh, it's the Manta Ray. What do you want? You want Ruby? Moonstone. Oh, fudge. I only have one. And these guys give you the most AP. So 30, I have double, so 60 for some of the characters. I need to find myself another Moonstone then. Alright, Death is done with this level up, so we're gonna give him Power Belt. He has Auto Potion. And see, I don't even need to do any grinding. At least not for this portion. Auto Float, HP plus 20. Chemist and Gamble Defense. Sure. Put the Barrette on there. Leviathan is finished. Now it means we have Shiva and Ifrit. Do Shiva. Actually, since we're in the ice area, we might as well do Ifrit first. Okay. Let's go. Estogaza. Oh, goodness. Give me a minute to take one more bite and then vitamins. Really yummy. Ooh. Ooh. And I am such a mess. Oh yeah, I've been keeping an eye on all my flight stuff, so don't worry about it. I did hear that because of the budget cuts and everything, that a lot of flights are being canceled left and right, particularly for 4 major airlines. I've been making sure that my airline has not been affected or that my flight has not been affected yet. Again, I'm still like 58, 57 days out. So something could happen in the next month and a half or so. But I am keeping a watchful eye on everything. But if they do in fact cancel, I expect a full refund. Just saying. I have the receipts from my bank account for the exact amount that they do owe me back in case they do cancel my flight. But I'm observing and making sure. I'm like a freaking watch owl on the edge of a rooftop. Hawkeyes. But yeah, should be fine though. What do you beggars want? Your opponent just arrived. Good luck, Tony. You got this. You are in a holy place. Keep the noise down. Just like the other pointy hats. No manners at all. Hey, mister. What did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here? How dare you address me so? I am the priest of Estogaza, the holy place in which you stand. Mind your tongue, child. Are you in league with the brazen crew? Tell me where they went. Was there a little girl with them? My friend's life is in danger. Tell me what you know now. All life is equal. The living will return to the stars. Through the path of souls of the shimmering island. What are you talking about? Didn't the black mages have a girl with them? I just watched them. Besides, they didn't do anything wrong. They barged in, hundreds of them. So that was the dreaded Black Mage army. They headed straight for Mount Gulag without even looking at me. Mount Gulag? An enormous volcano that went extinct in the days of old. Legend has it that the race of great moles once lived within the caverns. But that was very long ago. No mortal has entered those depths ever since the entrance was mysteriously sealed. Look at the way he sachets. They passed through here and went straight to Mount Gulag. And what about the girl? Oh yes, one of the black mages carried a little girl too. That's gotta be Su Young. Well, now we know. We gotta get to Mount Gulag. I'm going to. I think everyone will understand. Yeah, they can't let Kuja control them forever. Because he's controlling them out of fear, that's why. Okay. Alright, he's good to go too. I got a letter this morning, but I don't know who sent it. I'm scared, Kupo. Read it with me. Ah, from Armatician. Margarika, I'm in trouble. I use too much. Do you have more? You don't, do you? Oh, what am I gonna do? I told him not to use it. Deliver a letter to Mulan. And you know when you see a Moogle and it allows you to save, you know you're in for a boss fight. Oh yeah. And for some of you who are thirsty for Leon, did you see the release of the the figurine of Leon. It, hmm. I'm tempted, but unfortunately, that company does not ship to Korea. So unfortunately, I cannot order one myself. But the one where Victor is interrogating Leon and he's tied to the chair, there are two different variants of that one, potentially three. One is in his regular default outfit in the game. Two is down to his boxers, or swimsuit as they call it. And I'm like, get out of my head. It is actually exactly, Pika. It is sexy. I'm like, maybe it's still orderable if I go when I go stateside in June. Maybe I can order it for myself and bring it back to Korea, please. But I think it's limited, so I don't know if I'll be able to buy it by the time I get stateside. But I'm like, damn it, I want it. It's sexy. It's not fair. You want the boxers one, but you're poor as fuck? I'd be willing to spend a little extra for myself to get that for myself. But I'm like, the thirst is real for Leon. I mean, I've always had a thing for Leon ever since Resident Evil 2. But because of the hair, it was the hair. It had to be the hair. His polygonal ass just wasn't doing it for me then. But now I'm like, Leon grew up to be a zaddy, and I don't know what to do with that information. It's concerning. Mount Gulug. Or Gulag. Oh yeah, we need bird killer here too. Alright, the two fighters have bird killer. Do we go left first? There's some stuff to pick up here, I think. Alright, I need to drink more. But holy crap, Pika. Whew. I might just pre-order one and send it to my parents' house, but I don't know how my parents are gonna feel about that. Do you see my problem? My mom is gonna be like, "What did you just send?" And I'm like, "Don't open it." And then she's gonna want to open it because now she's curious because I said I don't open it. You know, I don't want my parents to understand that part of me. They still think I'm their naive little innocent little girl. And yes, no matter how old I am, I'm always gonna be dad's little girl. He still treats me like it too. Oh, I wanted to talk to the Moogle. Oops, no. Fudge. Your dad still calls me Mouse. Oh. That was his nickname for you? That's cute. Let's see. My parents had a lot of nicknames for me growing up. It changed over the years. One was Bigfoot. Big Kahuna. Because again, when I hit puberty, I shot up. And then I went wide. Because frickin' hormones. The Beast of Burden. Garbage disposal. Because I used to eat everyone's leftovers. Because in an Asian family household, you never leave food behind. Particularly if you're in a poorer family like ours. When I was a baby, I would squeak and my mom and sister called me Boo. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, jeez. That's cute. There it is. Oh, dragon. What's a good thing I left my my dragon knight in the party. Dad said that you sounded like a mouse. Oh, that's cute. I remember when I was a baby, I was scared of everything. My mom played peekaboo with me and hide and seek. And every time she would pop around the corner, I would cry. And then she would make a funny face, and then I'd be happy again. I was such a mama and daddy's little girl. Totally was. Until my sister was born, then I developed the big sister mentality. You gotta pee, be right back. Okie dokie. Yeesh. Can you die already? That'd be great. Thank you. Oh, I got a sapphire. Hi. Excuse me. Mm. Thank you for the bless you. Woo. That makes the headache worse. Ugh. Wait. I only gave 5. Only 5 AP? Really? Lame. Ow. Oh. The well didn't work until I pulled the lever 3 times. Louis the Mole. Demon's Mail. And that should be for you, I think. Yes. Oh, you already have High Tide. Increase defense. And absorb shadow. That works. Stupid allergies. Alright, so the well pull 3 times. Got it. Then we go to the right. Another Moogle. Give Mulan the letter. He rubbed it all over himself. The machine needs to function properly, Kupo. I know he must have felt. I used it on myself once too. It's a wonderful thing, but... Moktaka. Oh. Game crashed. Of course it did. Like every fucking other game has been crashing. See, it's a good thing I saved. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Let's see. Alright, it left me here. Good. At least I can rely on the autosave. I heard you should pull the lever down a second time. You love discount Easter candy? Girl. That's like the best thing ever. You don't need to buy candy on Easter. The day after or the week after? Perfect. Ah, shit, there's 2 of them. they immune to Odin, I wonder? Well, one of them wasn't. Yeah, same for Valentine's Day and Halloween. Yep. Although on Halloween, though, I prefer having the candy on Halloween Day. Back but kind of lurking? No problem, girl. Do your thing. Yeah, it killed Karma. Of course it did. You were surprised to find one of your favorite candies left in one of the stores? Ooh. It's always that nice feeling you get a surprise and you're like, oh, my favorite. Oh, not this one. The one up. There we go. He used the item on himself, Kupo, and wanted to go to Magnet Central and complain, but where the heck is it located, Kupo? I never even thought about it till now, Kupo. Come to think of it, I really don't know much about Magnet Central. A lot of us really don't know what Magnet Central really is. It's really hard to get because you have to send every single letter possible to every single Moogle. You have to find every single Moogle before you get to that point in the game. And you have to develop Chocobo in order to be able to access it. Another double whammy. And that's a gravity spell. She's gonna get us killed. Two of us trans. Such a waste. See, wasted. Every time. But hey, and at least it gave us 2 ethers for our problems. Ring will do add status, just in case. Death, it's Su Young. Kuja and the Black Mages are there too. Su Young, that must be the extraction spell. Here we go again. Wait, Pika. I know, we all know how you feel. Come on, let's do it. That was odd. Odd that was. We failed again. Did you make some mistake? Make a mistake I did not. Yours the mistake must be. I made no mistake at all. The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth. Will you two just shut up? It's his fault. The one who messed up is you. I said shut up. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continuing further will endanger the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can Edelins be extracted. You two just don't get it. I need an Eldin more powerful than Alexander. An Eldin with the power to bury Garland. His powers are so incredible I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my soul will no longer be my own. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Who cares if she lives? I want that Eldin. Goopo? Where did that come from? You, get out of our way. Master. Goopo, well, Her pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Certain are we that it caused the failure. Kill the runt. We're running out of time. Koopa. Mog. No, Mog, hide behind me. Mog, what is it? So young, thank you for everything. Mog, what are you saying? Don't worry, Kupo. I will always be with you, Kupo. Mog, this way. We will put you to death. Put you to death, we will. Su Young, use terra homing, Kupo. Okay. This kind of reminds me of Griever from Final Fantasy VIII. I wanted to be by your side, Su-Young, so I became a Mog. Don't worry, I'll always watch over you, Kupo. Su-Young, are you okay? I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eowyn. She always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak, she fought her best to protect me. So that's what happened. Mog's ribbon. Mog. It's alright, Su-Young. Mog will always watch over you. You're right. How can that Moogle went into a trance? Kuja. So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you're really going off. Hello? That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait. And it can be found there. It's the first time Kick worked properly on your tablet? Let's go. Insert evil Kuja laugh. Kuja, what are you plotting? I am done with you. Wait a minute. Karma, look out. Don't worry. I hear these twins put on a good show. Of course, they're really not twins at all. Wait, what about the black mages? No, Karma, it's too dangerous. Whoa. Death, something's wrong. I thought we defeated them. How terrifyingly ugly they became. I forgot to put in. Oh shit. I don't have silence. Oh, I do have silence. Jesus Christ. It misses. Okay, so they're only immune. Okay. Got it. These two idiots. I wonder, does it get affected by Minnie? It does! This is hilarious. I've shrunk them and I have blinded them. Can you steal everything you're supposed to steal, dude? Come on. We're gonna be here forever at this rate with RNG not working with me. Oh, really? That doesn't work? Asuna does not work on that? Alright. Oh shit, I tranced already. Oh my freaking god, can you steal? Thank you. Can we stop with the bots already? Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Do you not have anything better to do? Thank you, Death. At this point, I'm gonna have to set it up to 10 minutes to counteract their bullshit. Yeah. Still one more item to steal. Jesus frickin' Christ. It's not who I meant to use it on. Damn it! I have that word blocked. Yeah, I put a lot of blacklisted and whitelisted words in the automated catch thing. Just because the moment I see it, I know it's a bot. Finally. Alright, that should be all the items to steal. Yes. Alright. Falco punch! Finally, she actually is useful. I don't even think I have a favorite Ifrit yet from any of the Final Fantasies. I don't know. Ah, oh, poopy. They were tagged. I didn't even realize that. Ugh. Karma, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Karma? Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended and that we were fools for believing him. What? Kuja said that? I'm sorry for all I've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? They were so shocked to hear it, they're all sitting down over there. Death, what am I supposed to tell them? Karma. Hey Karma, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them. That bastard, when I get my hands on him. Pardon me, but is someone there? And look who he left behind. You got your tax credit today? Nice. Who might you be, and where has that Kuja gone? Oh, him. He split, lady. What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is. It is you. Oh, how long it has been. I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown. So whatever brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway? Oh, my darling Ribbit. Hilda, I finally found you, Ribbit. I do not remember ever marrying a toad. It's me, Ribbit. Sid. Of course, that mustache. It really is you. Hilda, come back to the castle, Ribbit, and return me to my formal self, Ribbit. Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja. Forget about it, Ribbit, as long as you're alright, Ribbit. Oh, my sweet Froggy Woggy. So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblom. We found the Hilda. Ribbit, Kuja didn't touch you, did he? His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. As usual narcissists do. What about Ribbit? Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare. What did he say? That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard I was just a part of this process. We must tell Death about this, Ribbit. You have valuable information. Which led me to believe that my abduction wasn't a part of this plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. Oh god, my nose is itching. Stop it. Ugh. Ugh. Your words, you just hit me where it hurts most. Ribbit, I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you. Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard 1? I'm not lying, Ribbit. I apologize. So please turn me back, Ribbit. I'm sick of being an Oglop or a frog. Can your words be trusted? I don't lie, Ribbit. I swear on my father's name. Alright, I'll turn you back. But it's gonna be much worse if you ever cheat on me again. I understand. I'll turn me back. Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. Please, no, Ribbit. Now turn me back. Alright, alright. Finally! Ribbit, I'm human again! Glock, now I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. Darn it. I must stop that. Dear. I'm so sorry about everything, Hilda. Aww, now they're back together again. Look at that. Death. Pika? Mr. Death? Why are you calling me Mr. Death? Mr. Death, please get up. Oh, it was just a dream. What's up? Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay, I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Deliver a letter to Kumul. Over this way. Then go this way. Probably here and upper level. Conference room. Anything up here? Is she up here again? No? Aw. I must have missed the opportunity to get another cutscene. Here it is. Go up. Oh, okay, so she's downstairs. There we go. Who's that guy? It's Regent Sid. What? I know, he looks cuter as the frog. Still hasn't gotten any rivers. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. Silence, Ribbit. Oh well. I didn't gather you all to talk about that. I called for this meeting to tell you what I learned while in Kuja's captivity. It may provide a hint to where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue narcissus will be used for its construction. Now Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Oh, I need to hydrate again. Mouth is so cotton ball dry. I hate it. Feels like somebody stopped, like after the dentist, when they stuff a bunch of cotton balls in your mouth, like after they either use Novocaine or they had like a tooth extraction or something, and you have that cotton ball in your mouth, and you take it out, and you hate that like raw feeling in like the inside of your cheek. That's what it feels like right now. It's nasty. Yeah. I hate that taste, that feeling, the texture. That's what it feels like. You're waiting for more bots? It seems like it's every 15 to 18 minutes. Let me bring up my my alert thing so I can keep an eye on it too. Wow, it went from 87 to 92 followers this morning. That's a lot of bot follows. Get my dashboard here. Wow, okay. There's a couple more here. It looks like they are lurking. Get that one. Get that one. Get that one. And that one. All right, let me get my activity feed pop out. Yeah. So, yeah, it's every 16 minutes, it looks like, according to the numbers, just like yesterday. It's probably the same bot attack. I know. Kick's security thing is not as user friendly as the way Twitch had it with theirs. I don't know why Kick hasn't set up a system for it like the way Twitch did. I mean, they practically have the same thing. It's just they lack the same security stuff. But yeah, I got the dashboard pop out now. Because sometimes the alerts don't pop up on my screen about who follows. I don't know why that is. I think it's a widget issue. But it should be fine now. So another one should be popping up in about 13 to 14 minutes from now. Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power. Greater power? What could he do with it? You'll whack him the best you can? No worries. At least, Death, it's not as bad as the Hossbot situation. Remember that a few years ago back in the day? When we had to deal with all those Hossbots? Jesus Christ on a stick, was that a pain in the ass. And that was before Twitch had implemented a security thing and a shield. Remember those days? That was brutal. And then we had to manually put them in like an Excel spreadsheet, and I spreaded it to the rest of the streamers I knew so we could all manually block them one by one. I spent like hours manually blocking every single one of them before Twitch ever decided to do something about it. That was a pain in the ass. I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't a part of this world. What? We call our world Gaia. But he called his birthplace Terra. You remember those days, Karma? Right? Right? It was a pain. Alright, so those of you who are slightly confused, so we have two different worlds we're discussing here, Terra and Gaia. Our current world right now, where we're living in, is called Gaia. Kuja is from a world named Terra. Now, remember when I said Kuja is one of the most successful villains in the entirety of Final Fantasy franchise, both him and Kefka? You're about to find out why I said they are the most successful villains in the entire series. Just in your own community back in the day? Yeah, it was brutal. It was rough. Terra, huh? Team. It's our boys again. How are the repairs coming? They're going really slow. We can't rush them or everything will probably fall apart again. We're not getting anywhere. God damn it, my mouth again. What do I gotta do to keep moisture in my mouth? Don't answer it. It was a rhetorical question. Too late. Damn it. I'm gonna try a cough drop and see if that helps. Whoa, helps. Oops, my lighter fell down. Get a Ricola. You already pressed enter. Damn it. Maybe a cough drop will help a little bit. Get some of the saliva working here. It's probably just allergies. I'm dealing with allergies. It's probably why it's dry mouth. What's the air quality? 62. And the component is PM 2.5. Yep. So that's the issue. Even though it's raining, the air quality is shitty. Bleh. Oh no, what is this? Oh my god. Bex. That's relatable. Yeah, damn. It's hard to type on this thing for the tablet. Yeah. Oh my god. And I see Jack posting and you know what? You know what, Jack? I know he can't hear me because he's probably not in the stream right now. Let me go ahead and do this in the Discord. Do this, and where is the GIF? There we go. There is no feet sucking in this community. I'm not yucking anyone's yum, but there'll be no sucking on my foot. Your hair. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone. I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. She's not here either. I know, right? Ew, gross. Like, oh my god. Where could she be? Yo. Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something? Alright, let me finish sucking on this because I sound really strange trying to talk with this in my mouth. Don't say it. It was a rhetorical statement. Blech. Now I can't really taste anything. This is bad. My taste buds are all fucked up today. I don't taste the... What is this? Cherry and herbs? I don't taste it. Bleh. Hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing ways to restore this district. Yeah. Old timer, you got us all wrong. Yeah. We were just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the looks on your face, it seems like you got problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I really trust you? Yeah. The princess is missing. She's not in the castle, so I figured she'd be in town. Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving. You have my gratitude. Hey, no prob. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like I said, if anybody touches my feet, you're getting a kick or two. You know how, like I said, a horse, when it gets surprised, when you pop up from behind it, it'll snap kick you in the back? Yeah. That would be me if anybody gets near my feet. And they're big feet, too. So, they hurt. Alright. This terrace seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Alright. 2 or 3 more minutes, another bot should be following. Is my prediction. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island. Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy. So what do we do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the 2 worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there is a place where the seal can be broken. Where's that? He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, this castle doesn't have a name, but it's called Ebseen's Castle. Ebseen's Castle, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. Recovery. How's the ship coming along? Regent, you're humid again. Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship. Judging by our experience with the Hilda 2, we're almost finished with the engine. We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though. Yes, I'm thinking about using parts of the Blue Narcissus for the ship. How come? I realized that the Blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I wrote it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I already have completed the blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you, and it will be completed in no time. Let's get ready. Roger. That's all I heard. You may find a clue if you go to Epson's castle. Did you ask Kuja about all of this? These are the things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke, and he volunteered information without even my asking. He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme. He's right, his power is great and we're at a disadvantage. But I can't forgive Kuja, he toyed with my friends' lives. Now we know where we need to go. The problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3. Death, I bring troubling news. Well, what now? I cannot find the princess. I've looked all over Lindblom. The members of Toneless aided me in my search, but she's not in Lindblom? Then there's only one place. Do you know where she is? I think so. You guys wait here in Lindblom. I'll be right back. Ah, where are you guys going? We're looking for Pika. Is there anyone else we need to look for? No, but we looked over there already. Go somewhere we haven't looked already. Cinna's so demanding. True, true. Hey, Ruby. Blank, Marcus, how y'all doing? We're doing alright. How's show business, Ruby? Well, the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it. That's great. Our hideout in Lindblom got completely destroyed. It's gonna take a miracle to fix the place. Bro, we better... Oh, sorry. We came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Pika? Pika? Nah, I ain't seen her. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again? No, we're just looking for her this time. I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons to be on the lookout. Thanks, Ruby. I wonder if Death is there with them good old boys. This is strange. I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Who else can I look? Hey, Death, I've been looking for you. Boss, have you found Pika? Nah, can't find her anywhere. I didn't find Pika, but... I think I saw that chick. That chick? Yeah, you know, that chick. I'm gonna check again. Hey, wait, who is she? What are you talking about? I believe it's Beatrix. Where are you going, boss? Is she here? She was standing over there just a second ago. Over there. There she is. Is that who I think it is? Hey. Ah, over there. Where did she go? Still alive, eh? You are Baku? Yep, I'm the man who abducted your princess. So you're a twin brother, not biological, and you are going fishing next week? I think he forgot you're allergic. Oh, hun. Just make sure you don't touch the fish with your bare fingers. You should be okay. Wear gloves if you need to remove the fish off the hook. Like I do. Shit. Oh yeah, it's allergies, alright. No, my mouth is still dry. even after the cough drop. I need to Google something real quickly. Hopefully it's uh appropriate to ask Google. Uh All right. Homemade remedies to stimulate salivary glands include staying hydrated. That's what I've been doing. It's not working. Chewing sugar-free gum, especially with xylitol, and sucking on sour/tart sugar-free candies. Other effective methods include eating crunchy, high water content foods like celery and apples, using a humidifier at night, and massaging the cheeks to encourage gland activation. Got it. Okay. So, sucking on lemon slices or add lemon juice to water, as citrus helps produce saliva. Ginger, pickles, and spicy food can stimulate production. The three things I hate eating: pickles, ginger, and spicy foods. Just my frickin' luck. Frequently sip water or suck on ice chips throughout the day. I can do ice chips. I could do ice chips. No, you didn't hear that. Gently massage the jawline and cheeks where the salivary glands are located. Herbal remedies, chamomile or ginger tea, which can support moisture production. Avoid irritants, reduce or avoid tobacco, caffeine, and alcohol as they dry out the mouth. I don't got to worry about that. All right, so I will try. I do have some chamomile tea. I just don't have any honey or lemon currently. So I could do tea and I could do ice chips. I'll just have to crush the ice cubes down. True. This is true. Yeah, a lot of water is kind of draining towards the ankle. That could be that as well. But at least I have some homemade remedies I can do during lunchtime. I'll avoid any of the irritants because my mouth is literally cotton ball dry. It is dry as fuck. My salivary glands are not activating, and I thought the cough drop would help, but apparently not. And I'm pretty swollen today too, I have noticed. My face is a little bit swollen this morning. I'm probably retaining a lot of water otherwise. Usually when you get that way, it means you're sick. Oh, don't tell me that. I just got over getting sick not too long ago. I don't want to deal with that again. I really don't. I'm tired of being constantly sick. Oh, Lordy. What is this, Nathaniel? Oh. I've already answered this question. Both. Then I could throw the man at the bear and run away if the bear is hungry. Let us forget about that. It happened a long time ago. You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Gold. No wonder the women are running the show here. Gwahahaha. Boss, you must have seen Beatrix. Hey! As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Okay. What? Yeah, it was the video. The whole bear versus the man situation thing that people were using. Yeah, Nathaniel sent a video about that, and I was like, "What's the answer?" And I'm like, I'm fine with both. If it's a bad man, I just throw him to the bear and run away. Or me and the bear can team up and beat him to a bloody pulp. Either way, I'm fine with that. Like I said, the key word is if he's a bad man. If he's a decent guy and a decent fella, we'll help each other out and we'll escape the bear. All you really got to do is make yourself look bigger than the bear, and the bear will just leave you alone. Gold and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain. Yeah, exactly. It depends on the bear. If it's a standard regular black bear or brown bear, I'll take my chances. Make myself look a little bigger. Go rawr, spread your arms, spread your legs, and just make yourself a lot bigger and more intimidating than the bear. The bear doesn't want to fight for food. It wants easy food, which is why it likes to go fishing or, scavenge for berries and stuff. They're not going to want to expend all their energy to get food and chase after food. They're not natural born hunters, like wolves, for instance. Bears are kind of on the lazy side of things. Less energy means more food, which means better energy efficiency. That's just how they roll. Gold was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Pika's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack. She is. God damn it. Ah. You don't want me to talk today. They're also naturally gifted in judo, which is hilarious. Especially if they're a panda bear. I'll be fine. I'll make myself some tea and some soup. Maybe I'll make a, like I said earlier, I'll do a chicken fillet sandwich or a tuna melt. Something simple and easy. I think tuna melt might be better because it's more moisture. Ah. Oh, now it tastes weird. Water doesn't taste like water. Oh, wow, bots. You're proving me wrong by not following me every 17 minutes now, huh? Now you're just biding your time. It's like somebody's watching and they're doing it on purpose. I hope you get gangrene on your dick and it falls off. You can't use it anymore. Then it is better for her not to return to the city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this. Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere. I know where she is. She's back in Alexandria? But she's nowhere to be found. Have you looked at the resting place? Resting place? Yes, if she's back in Alexandria, I'm sure that's where she will be. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. If you see Princess Garnet, tell her please not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first. Sure, what else? I'd like you to give something to her. Maybe it will help the princess get through the time of uncertainty. I do not actually have any milk to warm up, unfortunately. Remember, Asian country, milk is not that common to find. And the milk that they have is not actually milk, it's more sugar than it is milk. I've been looking for you, Pika. Kaizen, thank you. Thank you for the belated birthday wish. How you been, sweetie? Oh, God. Maybe you'll stop by the convenience store before lunch and grab a lemon or something. Or at least lemon juice or a lemon extract or whatever. Unbelievably busy, a lot of things happening all at once. I know the feeling. I know. But good to see you're doing all right, nonetheless of being busy. I'm over here struggling to talk because my mouth is cotton balling. It's a sign of allergies, and I'm probably getting sick. Yay. Death. You can talk again? I I've been thinking since the disaster. I've been thinking that I have to become queen and bring back peace to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but can I stay with you guys for a while longer? Can I ask why? When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. Health has been down, chronic pain has been causing a boatload of nausea. Trying to balance out the business has been tricky to say the least, I bet. I've got more oral exams with the students tomorrow, so I got to get my voice better. I got to get my ankle better because I fell down some stupid stairs the other day. Made a fool out of myself in front of a couple hundred people at the subway station. A couple of them were probably laughing, but you know, it was a laughable moment. Don't blame them for laughing at the Waygook who fell down the stairs. Well, I had new glasses. These are the new glasses, and I'm still adjusting to it. And looking down the stairs gave me vertigo, and I went fell down 12 stairs. Felt like a long way down. The problem is they're very thin compared to my previous one. They're very flimsy, so I'm always worried I'm going to accidentally break it. But they are a lot lighter on my face, and they're transition lenses. So the nice thing is when I go outside, sunglass mode activated. So it's kind of nice not having to squint while dealing with the sunlight outside. At least not squinting as much as I do. These are about $300. Oh my god, Death. Shush you. Not that kind of oral exam. Speaking presentation. I ask a bunch of questions and they have to answer them in complete English sentences. But yeah, I do love the glasses. But it's still taking some adjustments. It's particularly looking down and then immediately looking back up very quickly. They're somewhat bifocal. So when I look down, things are closer than they usually are compared to my previous glasses. So I get a bit disoriented. That's the frustrating part. That's why I fell down the stairs. Because I look down when I'm taking every step. If I don't look down, I'm going to misstep and I have a problem. You need to get your prescription on your Ray-Bans, but that'll be expensive. They usually are. You'll take one, you volunteer. Goodness. I don't think the people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now. I don't know about that. I have no right to rule over this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. Catch. Is this a garnet? That's right. Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. That gem used to be another ordinary stone. The stone made a wish. I want to shine. The stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish. And now it's shining in your hand, Pika. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. The day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Death, can I borrow that knife again? Which one? Yes, definitely need a proper catch-up. But you know my DMs are always open, Kaizen, if you ever need to talk. I'm always around here or there in Discord. You know? People know where to find me. Jesus Christ. I'm going to end up drinking the entire Niagara Falls at this point. Mm. Yeah. Which one? The one that helped me make my last big decision. I'm borrowing this. Death. Remember the way I was for me. Of course. Hit me up and let me know, Kaizen. She chopped her hair off, y'all. But she looks so much cuter with short hair. Look at that. Isn't she cute with the short hair? She has the face for it. The peach face. She has that. I could never do hair that short. Matches her assets better. Now this is officially the end of disc 1. What happened? What happened to your hair? But Princess, what have you done? I know, Death broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he? Is that true? Whoa, hold on, don't jump to conclusions. Well, you're gonna get more water? If a bot pops up? Nah, don't worry about it. Don't jump to conclusions. That's right, Suyeon. Pika, you can talk again? Yes, I'm sorry I made you all worry. It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful. Your hair is slightly shorter than hers? Mm-hmm. Short hair doesn't suit me? Oh no, you look great. Thanks, Suyeon. It's still too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination? Yes, Ibsen's castle on the Forgotten Continent. That's right, we'll go there and find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island. I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra. Yeah, and hopefully we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve. The location of Ibsen's castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. You can also press B on the bright spots on the map, then the ship will take you to those automatically. You can check out how to maneuver, blah blah blah. Excuse me. Please let me know if you'd like to switch your party members. I shall assist you in any way that I can during your journey. You don't have to be so formal, just relax and enjoy our flights. See, now her profile picture changed too. You see that? Look at that. Isn't she adorable now? Look at her. Alright, so we're gonna need me. We're gonna need Karma, and we're gonna need Ika. Alright, so now what we need to do you need to go back to Chocobo Forest. And now we need to work on the chocographs. But this is essentially the end of disc 1 into disc 2. We now have the ability to land in most locations that have a green grassy spot on it. Or a shoreline beach. So we're limited to those locations. We don't have full complete access of the entire map yet. Oh, right. We need to bring Choco here first. I forgot the rule. And look, Choco tracks. How convenient. Queh. That was sarcasm. Hey, we got more greens. Let's go. And the maps do change too, thankfully. I wish I could pull off short hair. I can't. My face shape doesn't go well with short hair, unfortunately. Frickin' frack, where is it? Oh, right over here again. Another green. Give me a chocograph. No. Or frick. 4 items, 10 more seconds. No! I just got one more big level up. Your hair tangles when it gets long. It's just my face shape. I have a more rounder, like, onion shape is what they call it. I have an onion face. Usually shorter hair goes better with faces that have an angular shape to it, or usually ovular. I don't have those shapes, unfortunately. Clay. One day I'm going to do a Chocobo cosplay. I want that that Chocobo onesie. I definitely want it. Football head. Hey Arnold. Or if you have like an angular face like Phineas and Ferb, you know? That works too. Triangular in shape. Alright, why is RNGesus not happy with me today? Give me the chocograph. You cut it short because in the back was longer than the rest of your hair. You just grow it out evenly. Yeah. Last time I cut my hair short, a lot of people confused me as a dude from behind. I mean, it's great for when I'm cross-playing, but it doesn't quite help my personality aspect. Exactly. Hey, some guys get badonkadonks too. It's not just limited to women. Some dudes do get booties. I mean, look at Leon Kennedy. He certainly wasn't flat. Give me what I need. I don't want to do this again. Oh my god. Thank you. And a freaking antidote. I don't need an antidote. Give me the chocograph. No. Frick. True, he wasn't feminine either. Exactly. And that's why the thirst traps work so well with him. Because he's exactly the kind of guy that a lot of women like in video games. He doesn't have to be extremely feminine. He doesn't have to be extremely masculine. Leon's just Leon. But damn, he yummy. No! I don't want ore. Give me the chocograph. I need this bitch to evolve. I have not seen that anime, no. The most recent anime that I had seen over the years was called Kiss Him Not Me. And it's a Fujoshi anime. And for those of y'all who are unfamiliar with that culture, it's when hot guys get in precarious positions with each other and we think it's hot. I will send you pics of the guy. Ooh, yes please. And I am a Fujoshi. I think it's hot that guys are into each other like that. Do I need to get involved? No, I don't. See, I don't mind guys kissing guys. I don't have homophobia in any sense of the word. I'm comfortable with my own sexuality. Whatever people do is their own business. I don't have a problem with people, what they do behind their closed doors, unlike some people do. It's concerning about what America is doing right now because they're so... The obsession with worrying about people's sexuality and what they do behind closed doors is concerning, to say the least, and it's very... Probably should check their hard drives, not gonna lie. Because the harder you deny and the harder you resist something, the more likely that it's true. Especially for those politicians who are like, you know, being gay is such an offense to people. And I'm like, I would say about 99% of the time they are denying about being gay. It's the whole deniability problem, you know, just like serial killers. A lot of serial killers had blamed their sexuality or their homoerogenous ideas on their victims. blaming their victims for them feeling gay. So it's the same ideology, just different circumstances. So cute. Oh, adorable. Oops. I could spell, I swear. Yetis. You don't have a problem with other people do, but you have a problem when they try to do it with you and it isn't your preference. And that's perfectly fine. Just say, no, I don't roll that way and move on. Oh, Pika. Okay. Uh-oh. He's not quite in the silver hair department, but he's close. It's like an off-white silver hair color. I want to watch this one now. It looks like a period anime from his outfit. Like maybe after Tokugawa era? Maybe? Okay. I might have to try to find that anime and see if I can watch it. He's yummy. He does certainly look yummy, that's for sure. Okay. He's got potential to be added to the husbando list. 153 points. That ain't enough to only get a phoenix pinion. Come on. I want the protect ring and the robe of lords eventually. His voice is yummy. This is also why I prefer the Japanese voiceovers compared to the English voiceovers, because sometimes the English voice actors do not match the character. Ah! 200 gil. I don't need gil. Give me the freaking chocograph. And excuse me. Where are you? Is this it? Oh, thank God. It's one of them. Nope, not gonna get it in time. Which one did I pick up? Uncultivated land. Okay. I think there's one more chocograph here. They do in this one? I shall listen to both versions. And to put money where my mouth is, I listen to both of them to determine which one's better for me. The older animes, I listen to both English and Japanese. The more modern ones now, I listen to Japanese more. Oh my God. Seriously? Ooh, another one? Don't give me money, I don't need money. I have infinite money. Ugh. This is painful. There's the chocograph. No more bots. Okay. Ooh, supernatural powers? Hell yeah, that's right up my alley. It's been a while since I've sat down and watched anime. I really need to get back into the swing of it. Might help me break away from my writer's block too, for some inspiration purposes. Because I have some key points. I know what I want to do with the sequel of the book, but the problem is I'm struggling with transitioning into the next portion of the story. It'll be nice to get interested in new things so that way I can get inspired. Hey, let's go. Choco burgers? No. What's this chocograph piece? Can I see it, Kupo? It's a fragment of a chocograph, Kupo. There's something carved on the back. It's faded, Kupo, but I'll put it in your key. I'll put it in key under your item menu. Take a look, Kupo. I think you're supposed to collect the pieces until you complete one chocograph, Kupo. You borrowed money from a friend yesterday? You were so broke. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. We all hit rock bottom at least some point in our lives a few times. There's nothing wrong with it. It just happens. It doesn't mean you're a bad person or have bad capabilities of controlling, you know, budgets and money. This economy, this world is so broken right now. I get it. You can pay them back quickly. That's good. Yeah, I don't like being indebted to anybody else either. If I had to pay somebody back, I'd pay it as quickly as possible. I don't like being in debt with people. It's usually the other way around. No! I just found something. Ugh. Alright, what kind of chocographs did we find? Yeah, the ones that we can't do yet. Well, just one of them we can do. I think we have one more graph. I gotta do my Korean taxes. They're due in May. Extensions to June. Because I'm a freelancer, taxes are done different here. Although I do miss being a government worker, that's for sure. In the public sector. Yeah, it's like chocobo salsa. No! No! Ah! I need his beak stronger. I need Choco to be faster. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Roast beef! Ah! I want more meat again. I'm spoiled from that buffet for my birthday. God, it was so good. Probably ate close to 2 pounds of meat. And I was still hungry. Apple crumble, nice. Alright, let's take what we got. And go out and try to find it. Oh right, we can't take Choco with this. So this is near Queena's Hughes Marsh. So I don't think it's this Hughes Marsh. No, it's not. Alright. This might be the one near... Lindblom and not Alexandria? Could it be up there? No hands. Nope, because this is deserty and not grassy. It's probably Q's Marsh I must have missed. Maybe over here near Oliver? Ibsen's Castle. No hands? Mm-hmm. Hey, some of us could be multi-talented. You know what? Let's make a trip to Treno. Alrighty, so if we Evil Forest. Aha! Found it. Found a treasure chest. Okay, now we need to go back and get the other one. The next one should be the snow one, I think. In order to get her next evolutionary chocobo form. Poop. The airship poops me out. There we go. There's the chocograph. You can't fly in games? You suck at it? Girl, I can't drive in games. This one's at least pretty easy because it has the semi-auto travel thing. You could just click the point and the ship will take you there. You don't need to really drive yourself. And at least this one, there's no consequences if you crash into anything. All of your friends suck at driving games except you. You're one of the lucky ones. My hand-eye coordination in video games really sucks. It really does. Alright, which one was this? Yes, there it is. PS2 Tomb Raider game, you can't remember which one, but you gotta ride a motorcycle and holy crap, you sucked at it? I believe it. Go back to Estogaza. Hello, Lindblom. Tracks right there. Back up a little bit. Like I said, only on grassy patches can you land. It's very specific. Right, now we need to go opposite side, I believe. Used to be good at racing car games, but you can't. In so many games, the driving is finicky. You have to tap the keys lightly. Yeah. They're very sensitive. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. There you are. Okay, this isn't the one. Damn it. I gotta get one more? Barrah! Nectar Choco Forest, we go! Oh yeah, there is a special island too that's hidden, that's not shown on the map that you gotta go to. One more Chocograph. Hey, let's go. That was all they needed to level up. Auto regen! Yay! And then my healers aren't gonna be so weak anymore. She's almost done with Ifrit. Put you in Green Beret. I'm gonna need some new weapons. Actually, I know where to get new weapons. Okay. Oh, wait, ribbon? Oh, that was only for, Su Young's character. You really trying to get Ruby? You gotta catch them all. Alright, item. Esau greens. Go in. By the way, the Moogle will tell you if there are no more graphs in this specific forest. There is another chocobo forest that you can go to. But we have to evolve this chocobo first. There it is. between the mountains. Go look near the mountains facing the ocean on the southwest side of the Mist Continent. I don't think we can go to that one just yet. Couple more tries. Shouldn't be too much longer now. We get all the chocographs from here. This RNG has never been a friend of mine. The frick was it? Rawr. It's always the worst when it's towards the middle. There it is. Ugh. Goodness, my face. Healing Shore. It's a beach near a city with high winds, Kupo. Let's go there. Hold on a second. I think it would be closer to Lindblom. Excuse me. You need a snack? I need a whole ass meal. I'm getting hungry. It might be closer south. Is that what it said? A beach that looks like this near a city with high winds. Alright, so I think we need to go towards... oh, maybe Dali, actually. There's the south gate. Okay, it must be Dali. Where was Dali? Right here. Nope, it wouldn't be Dali then. Damn, I've forgotten exactly where these were. Miss Bernicia, Clara. Having the mist doesn't help either. Alright, so it's not this shoreline. Maybe northern? This looks like it's right about here. There's chocobo tracks here too. Yep. Here it is. Strange smoke appeared. Getting sleepy. Somehow someone got your mom's card details and bought a PlayStation game? Oy. Probably some dumbass kid. Chocobo's Dream World. And it's Fat Chocobo! Look at him. Look how cute he is. Those who come here seek companions and a home. Choco, you seek a quiet life with other chocobos. Am I right? Que. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, now you have the ability to cross rivers. You can only get to the lagoon through a beach. The road is long, but you have taken the first step. Now, we can walk through shallow rivers. cancel the card and have to pay for the shopping in the weekend. Like, yeah, identity theft and credit card theft is so prevalent these days. It's really freaking annoying. There's one of those island chains down south. No, okay, so it was south. I think it's this one. Venmo you the money for part of the shopping so you're not fussed. Yeah. Small beach. It's beach on a small island. I don't think it's this one. Nope. But I do believe this is where we get the lagoon. Hold on a second. No? No, fudge. I think this is the island we need to go on. Hey Andrew, how you doing today, hun? There's another Queen's Marsh. Huh, I could have sworn it was this one because there's the red land right there. Guess I was wrong. Queen's Marsh, and it should be this location we need. Yes, it is. Found it. This will give me better weapons. Look at that. You swapped over to your phone to let your tablet charge up fully. You also had to remove your t-shirt so you don't accidentally strangle yourself in sleep. Oh my goodness, girl. You're doing okay? That's good. I'm still in recovery mode. I'm doing a little bit better, but allergies are just not. Ugh. Damn. And I think here we needed aquamarines? Daggero. Death, my goodness, how wonderful to see you again. Hey, what are you doing here? After Clara was destroyed, I realized how isolated we have all become. Some girls like being strangled, though. This is true. So I decided to broaden my horizons and come here. It's a wonderful here. I'm constantly learning something new from these books. Someday I hope to contribute to the restoration of Clara. Damn it. I think this was it. Yeah. One more. So I need to hit the... Oh, right. I think I need to stick it to the left one, I think? Yeah, there's the hole. Maybe I can fit that in the hole. Let's see if this will fit. You still Cadbury eggs. I miss those. Right. Right. And now I can go up. There we go. Now here's the weaponsmith I needed. There we go. Putting large things in holes. Mm-hmm. You bought 2 4x Frelig. Ooh, way less sweet. They sound delicious though. Auto regen. Let's go. I don't have to rely too much on healers. HP plus 20. So, auto float and auto potion. Let's do auto float. The cream inside them is creamier. Ooh, that sounds so good right now. Holy. We're gonna need that. Finally, I get the third form of these abilities. Took me long enough. Auto regen. Water's almost done. Osmosis is almost done. Magic Elemental Null is halfway. So he still has nothing in terms of those. Okay. That works. Alright, now I need the this guy. And then where was the something happened below with this guy? I mean, they are yummy, it is true, but she's getting her tongue practices in. There was somebody here I was supposed to give an item to. Maybe I hadn't picked it up yet? Ah, here we go. I need a diamond for rebirth ring. Ah, here's where I can buy them. Eh? Ooh, I need ores. For the future. Uh-huh. Just for the future, huh? Here we go. Master gloves. Master thief. Finally. Bless. I think my leg is tired of being propped up. Oh, you never know when you're gonna have to use that skill. I mean, it is true. It's nice to have some random skills you can have backed up in your reserve. Mm-hmm. You came here hoping to find some treasures, huh? I could tell from your eyes. I'm a treasure hunter myself, and a famous one too. Just because I'm famous doesn't mean I'm going to tell you my name. Almost all treasure hunters are assigned ranks. I, of course, have attained the highest rank. Let's see, your treasure hunter rank is... Rank H? Don't ever talk to me again, loser. It's because I haven't really stolen much from people.
been a struggle. I got Capricorn. Dragon blessing, dragon god's blessing to the stone. So I'm supposed to put a stone here? Stone, maybe some ore might work. We don't have any ore right now. We need at least 99 in order to get that activated. So that would mean I have some grinding to do. Not the fun one either. Alright, so some smaller islands. Is it this one? Boop. And the answer would be no. Might be over there. Nope, I can't go any further. I could have sworn it was here. Maybe it's on the other island. Looks brighter blue. Oh wait, there's a lagoon. Here it is. Your girls are hurting? That sucks. Who's that Chocobo, Kupo? Where is Choco? I'm not sure what happened, but he is definitely Choco. You're right, Kupo, but why? Legend was true, Kupo. I'll tell you a secret. I'm looking for paradise on Earth. Only chosen Chocobos can evolve and lead their masters to that paradise, Kupo. Let's evolve Choco so that we can go to paradise, Kupo. What are you doing here, Meanie? I did some research and wound up here, Kupo. There's holy light similar to that of the forest. I know we can find chocographs here, Kupo. Let's dig around some more, Kupo. It's tougher to dig in the bottom of the lagoon than it is in the forest. We can only dig in the shallow parts. Choco doesn't like to go in deep water. So the area is limited, Kupo. So, okay, so I'll make it half time, half price. Yeah, harder, all right. Spending half the time in one spot. What the fuck? I found one item. It's gonna take a while. Goodness. Even if I find the next item, I won't have enough to dig it. Yep. Sheesh. Alright, well, I will do the grinding off stream for this. This should be... Oh, not this one either, huh? Probably on the other island. But now that we have that highlighted, we can just auto go to it. Which makes it easier now. Alright, is it this tiny island it's talking about? This could be it. Alright, Choco Tracks. Yes, no? Yes, there it is. I am hungry. Yep. So the Mist Continent has got to be around here on this island then. Means... Can't cross over. There you go. No, I don't want to go through there. Nope, that is not the same shape. How about over here? Nope, the answer's no. So it's probably the northern portion. Hungry. Might have to wait for that one for later. You just finish off some lumpia, and now you're sleepy? Aww. Is it this one? This looks close. Hold on a second. That was the closest one. Ah, it is. Yep. Hey, got a magician's robe. Let's go. Southwest side of the Mist Continent. This looks like it's it. Yes, it looks like it's on land. Meow. Got it. I found 7 out of the 8. Not bad. As tedious as Final Fantasy VII handled on chocobos were in the original, I actually preferred that. We went here already. About the northeastern. Nope. All right. Remember, I needed Choco Pepper in order to break that one. This is where the Shimmering Isle is.
going here.
You working hard, Tony. You come far, long way of gourmand. I give you this. Thank you, Master Queen. And we'll leave those 4 there. Only capture a few, because if you capture all of them, it won't be able to repopulate. So leave at least 1 male and 1 female. We didn't go to this one either. Ah! Hit it up later. We need to go to Treno. Do this Treno stuff and then we'll wrap up. Okay. Don't need the first item. The other 3, though. Appreciate it. You know what? Just to spite them. Final bid. Thank you. Mine. You ruined the number. Damn you, lady. No, stop it. Mine. Nope. 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 They broke my even number. The audacity. Oh. Yep, looks like it's starting again. Let me. The name is a little different, though. Let me check out the profile real quickly. We'll belay that. Belay that for a little bit, Death, until they say something. Give it 5 minutes. Belay the banning hammer. We'll see what happens. The thief gloves I also want to equip on Amaranth too. This is going to be the most expensive one. Let them increase the pricing a little bit. 32. No, 32.8. Silence. Knew it. No more. Mine. Haha. Okay. One more. Magician robe, fairy earrings, Medane's ring, and pearl rogue. Already got those. One more time, see what they got. Nope, it's gonna be the same. Okay. We've gotten all the items we can from them from now. Let's go to the Stelazzo lady. We have the Capricorn. Give her Libra. Give her Virgo. Okay, so we're half. Missing the other's half. I think I know where the majority of them are. But now we have the blood sword. So at least Steiner isn't as weak. Miguchi. And there he goes. Didn't prove me wrong. Oh well. It was short-lived. I had hopes for Florida Man to prove me wrong, but when you name Florida Man, there's only so much space you can give them before they really act like the Florida Man. Oh well. It's okay to be proven wrong though sometimes. It's alright. It's a learning lesson. Oh well. Alright, so I will do some grinding off stream later today. After I take care of my damn ankle. Put some more ice on it. At least to lower the swelling. But we're getting there, guys. We're on disc 2 now, and what are you updating? Oh, that game? I didn't realize there was a patch for it already. But yeah. So after I do the grinding, hopefully we'll be a little bit better in terms of abilities. Then we'll continue chasing after Kuja. We gotta go back into Ibsen's castle. Go through the whole, learning more about Terra situation. And then we'll be able to hop over to the Shimmering Isles, which will learn more about Kuja's plot and why he wants to stop this whole Terra situation from taking what's left of his soul. So that'll be interesting. But so far, Kuja hasn't shown his true colors yet. Because he's opposing Garland. And you'll learn more about Garland too as well. But yeah, I think I will wrap around here so that way I can make myself an early meal. I'll make myself some brunch. Man, Florida Man, I was hoping you'd prove me wrong. Well, you did prove me wrong. I gave efforts to oh well. But anyways, it was a nice comfy vibe kind of day. Tomorrow will be roughly the same, hopefully. If my allergies aren't so bad, I will get myself some chamomile tea, put some lemon and honey in it. Hopefully that'll help work on my saliva glands. I don't know what's wrong with them. And I'll probably take an allergy pill and some pain medication for the ankle. And then chill and rest for the rest of the day after I get my dishes done. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I do have work tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream too long tomorrow. But I will try my best. And I'll see you all later. All right, thanks for hanging and thanks for popping by and saying hi. And we'll continue this conversation tomorrow. All right, guys? Thanks for watching, and as always, please do like, comment, follow, and subscribe. See you later. Bye-bye, everybody.